What is up, YouTube? This is GlaS Reaper here for this week's commentary, which is on a Monday, and I'll get to that a little bit later in the commentary. But first, I'm going to start off with a little more personal note this time, and just kind of how bad of a Monday it's been, like that stereotypical Monday bad. So a little bit of a backstory. Last week, Friday-ish, got paid for doing just like a few chores, average stuff you get paid for, and I had a nice bit of pocket cash, some like $70 or something, and me being me, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put it in my wallet because you take your wallet places and you have to be places to spend money. So I do that, and it just kind of sits there because I don't do anything over the weekend. I was being a lazy ass. And Monday comes along, which happens to, be the day. So today comes along, and I put it in my back pocket to go to school. So I'm guessing around lunchtime, the only time I took out my wallet was to pay for lunch, and that's kind of where I'm assuming it vanished. But anyways, I pay for lunch, and I'm assuming I put it back into my back pocket. And I go on continuing throughout my day until I get home. And I walk into the door, put my hand in my back pocket to take out my wallet and put it where I usually put it. And it wasn't there. And losing $70, school ID, driver's license, that didn't mean anything. Like I just kind of blew it off. No, I was pissed. I was pretty unhappy. Because now I have to go out throughout school looking for it, hoping that it's found, and I still have money and my driver's license. So yeah, that's kind of how my day started off. So then I come upstairs because I was like, I want to relax a little bit, play some Call of Duty. Who relaxes playing Call of Duty? It's like that's what you play if you want to get pissed off. So I come play, and of course I get placed with these people, and not only are they these kind of people, it's my first game on. So if you haven't noticed, there's a lot of these quote-unquote snipers out there. They're C4 primary C4 primary users, and it's annoying. And that's an example of the retarded stuff I was doing in that game that made absolutely no sense. So yeah, that's just kind of a pretty solid example of how today's going, but it gets worse. So I was like, okay, I have my gameplay, it's not bad, so I'll just use it because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, get some food, that kind of thing. And my drivers for my Elgato game capture thing, the thing I used to record, for whatever reason they just got screwed up. So what did I have to do? Re-download them, fix them, repair them, all that stupid thing. I basically had to uninstall the program and reinstall it. That's all it comes down to. But it was yet another hassle to just make my day more annoying. And it's bound to definitely get more annoying, which it probably will. So aside from personal note stuff, onto a more serious note stuff, I mentioned last week that we no longer have an MLG coordinator and that we're gonna need one. Because that's kind of where our clan's kind of sitting at. That's kind of our next step where we really want to get to is with an MLG team, actively winning competitions on game battles and all of that thing, just to slightly increase our publicity, and just it's nice to have an MLG team on your name, something to brag about. So if you have a game battles account, if you know how to set one up, if you're an ex-MLG team person, send me a message at GlaS Reaper. It'll be in description and probably in the title. So send me a message there. I'd be happy to talk with you and try to work something out to try to get you either running a team or on a team for GlaS. One of those two. So aside from the MLG team, which I've pretty much covered now fully, our montage schedules are not montage schedule. We plan to do one more solid high standard montage, and then one leftover Taj, and that's about it. And then our commentaries are going to be on Monday from now on. So yep, that's about it. Thank you for watching the video.